Hello and welcome everyone. Right now I have got a dog collar, rechargeable waterproof electronic collar which I was able to purchase on Amazon. This unit comes with three devices, three it comes with, let's see what it says. It has three. It is expandable. It has three of the units that attach to your dog's collar, and then it has a remote. So it already comes with three, so you can have three dogs controlled using one of this. There are people who are against using it. For those who are not a huge fan of using this, I'm not recommending this is the best option, but I have definitely found out from my experience this electronic collars are not bad. You are actually not really hurting the dogs either when I have tried to. So I stick with vibrations or the sound, but I have one of my dog is very stubborn and very strong. It's very hard to control him without that sometimes. I mean, I do control him without it, but it's basically I'm using it as like a device that I'm sending a message to him. So if you use it wisely and if you are trained to use a device as such, it is a good option to look into. So let's open and see what is in it. Here, that's what's coming in it. It comes with a collar, comes with a device that attaches to the collar, another device attaches to the collar, it has a controller, charger. This charger looks like it only charges two at the same time. It cannot charge more than two at the same time, so it charges, you have to charge two. And then it has, let's see, a charger. This is the cable, it goes in here. Simple. I don't think I need to show how that is done. Has that, a strap that goes into here, another one, and then it also has two more straps, and then what it has is it comes with a user manual and important notice, safety notices on how to use it. Make sure you go through this. It is in English, so that is very good. And the user manual is also in English. It has instructions, so I'm familiar with this. I'm going to go through and find out how it is for now. I'm not gonna trash it. I'm gonna keep it just in case if I have to use it in the future. And the prongs on this is rubber. Practically, I think there might be some metal inside, and it also comes with rubber caps. So that is one other reason why I prefer this, because of this rubber cap. The light that it has. So the rubber cap kind of helps to protect your dog's neck when it's on the neck. If it is metal prongs, you cannot leave it on for a longer period of time if you want to leave it on for longer. And when I have done that with metal prongs, it never worked well. So I like the rubber prongs. Unfortunately, what I have realized from my other device similar to this that I've used, sometimes depending on the dog, you actually lose this. So keep a tab on it. Every time you remove it, make sure you're also getting this, because my dog has lots of hair this could possibly get stuck in the hair, and when you're taking it out, it could fall off. So these are the items that came with it. Now I'm going to see how to turn it on and how to use it. Let's do the simple things first. And the strap. This is a easy clip-on strap. So this button, you press on it, you can remove it, and this will stay in the controller itself. So loop it through, and this can stay in the controller, and this can be in your neck if you have to remove it, and press it back in. Good, gets back in. And this controller is also rechargeable, uses the same connector, so you can charge this with it, and you can also charge these. So you can only charge one of this and one controller at the same time if you want to charge, or you can charge multiple. This also helps if you have just one dog, because like if this depletes fast, you can switch to another one and still use the same controller and use it. So that is one other benefit that I've realized of having multiple. Was my old one, I realized it did depleted pretty quick. It wasn't. It didn't have. I mean, it stayed for a day or two, but that's about it. After that, it depletes. I think the longest I've received a charge that stayed on this was like 3 days, and that too without using much. So that's one thing I've realized. Alright, so now I'm gonna turn this on. I press the channel button, it's automatically on. It turns off by itself. Once this is fully charged, that charge used to stay for a long time. I don't know about this. The old one I had, I only had to charge once, I think, and I had it for 5 months or 6 months. I don't think I charged my controller much, but I very frequently had to charge these. Alright, so now I'm turning this on. There is a power button, and then this flap where you charge. Make sure this is nice and snug in. It is waterproof, but make sure that this is tightly closed. I don't know how well it's going to be because it's not very tight, so we'll find out. Turning this on, press once. One more time, so one beep, and it is channel 1. So I pressed once, it gave me one beep, and I chose channel 1. I hit the volume button right here, and it beeped. So let me demonstrate this also at first. So it has the light, it has the channel. There you select channel 1, 2, and 3. It has plus or minus. That works when you are on the shock mode. You can decide what your range you need to be. It has up to 99. So do your training and learn how to use it before you get to use it. And it also has a vibrate mode. So if it's on vibrate mode, it vibrates. Other neat feature that I've realized is it has this light up here, and if you are on the right channel, I'm on channel 1, and if I press this light button for a longer period of time, this lights up, and I press that button again for a longer period of time, it turns off. So that is a very neat feature. So I like that. Like if you are looking for your dog, especially at night, it literally lights up that area, so you can literally find out where your fur friend is at that time. So let me take the next one. I'm going to turn it on. One beep, and I'm going to channel 2. So that beep, it did not work, so it's not channel 2. So channel 3, so that is channel 3. So it came already pre-programmed, so I like that. I don't have to do the programming. This is channel 3. This is channel 1. So I'm going to keep it here. So I know channel 1, channel 3. And this one, I'm going to go to channel 2 already. Click once. Beep. And that is channel 2. So next thing, so that's basically how we use it. Next thing, I'm going to use this collar. It does not have different demarcations on all 3, but one has bright green and one has black with white stitching. So it's going to be the same on that. I might choose to use my old collar that is there. Alright, so here came with the strap. So this is channel 2, channel 3, 2 and 1. So I'm going to use this for 1. I loop it through there, loop it through here. Where you want, that's up to you. Alright, so you can tighten it as needed, depending on, actually hold on one sec. I think I'll take it off. This one also off. And now run this through. So make sure this one you remove that first. And now rub this through so it's not going anywhere. It's going to stay like that. Use that to adjust your collar length depending on the size of the puppy that you have. Right. There you go. So that is basically how, and this goes, if you put it like this, your light facing down, then it will light up the area where it is. So I prefer attaching it to the dog like this. So another thing is your silicone buds that came with it. Take the silicone buds, press it in nice and tight. And it also came with two LED. So that is basically, you can put that LED in on both the prongs, right? And when you choose, I don't know if you can see it. Let's see. All right, you have that LED right there. I don't know if you can see. All right, so I know what I'm doing wrong. All right, so the shock, choose the intensity of the shock depending on how much you want, and the LED lights up. I'm not sure if you can see it. See, so if it is, so I'm on maximum power and lights up bright. The lower the intensity is not gonna light up bright. This is its mere small amount, but it's not even gonna do anything to, especially my dog, my big one. So I'm on 10 now. It's bright, but let's go max and see how it is. That one's really bright. So that's for testing if that shock is working. So that's how you test it. You can remove that. If you want to keep it safe, you can definitely keep that safe. It's a small LED. You have 3 of those in one package. So this is same thing for the other 2. I'm actually going to do for one. Let me see. Channel 2. Alright, so this is channel 2. Right up here. That is how you do too. I'm just gonna keep it separately for now. I'll probably use it later on if I have to, but that's pretty much it. So if you like the video, please like it, subscribe, and make sure that you hit the or ring the bell icon so you get future updates and also updates about other videos that's coming up. So thank you everyone for watching. Hopefully this helped. Please, if you have any doubts or confusions, or if you would like to have a feedback other than this, let me know. I'm more than happy to help you. Please leave those comments in the comments field below, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. I usually respond back to the comments promptly as I can. Thank you everyone. Once again, thank you and bye-bye.